In this episode, we'll talk about Hypecon. For those who don't know, Hypecon is our trade show with fugitive toys. Basically, it's bringing the hypest items under one roof. It's a trade show, so it's buy, sell, trade. And we do have a show coming up January 2024. So by the time this video drops, it should be maybe a month or less than a month away. But in this video, we'll show you a 4-step guide of how we do our Hypecon. Obviously, there's a little bit more details than what this video shows, but this is just a brief summary. Step 1, you got to figure out what kind of show you're trying to run and what kind of show you're trying to do. So for us, we partner with Fugitive Toys. We sell sneakers, streetwear, collectibles. Fugitive Toys, they sell Funko Pop. So we combined both of what we do and we made a show under one roof. Step 2, after you finish step 1, you go step 2, which is figuring out your venue. Now you know what kind of event you're trying to host, so now you can pick a venue. So for us, our show currently is at the South San Francisco Conference Center. We have 15,000 square feet of space in the South San Francisco Conference Center. So that's the venue we picked for the past few Hypecons we've done. Step 3, putting your show together now. So now you know what show you're trying to host and where you're hosting it at. We got to put everything together. You would need to do all the little details. For our show, we do vendor badges, VIP wristbands, we do giveaways. We also do advertisements. So obviously we come together, figure out how to advertise. We do it on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, any place you can advertise, Google, throw ads up. It helps our vendors, but it also helps bring in people as well for anyone in the Bay Area that doesn't know. So each show, like we said before, we like to get either voice actors or sports players to come sign. It just creates a different atmosphere and it just creates something different for our show. And the little details of putting everything together, that's pretty much a summary of how we mix it all into a pot and figure out everything. Step 4, the final step, is the day of the show. We like to hire enough staff or have enough staff to work the show. During shows, nothing ever goes 100% right per se. You're gonna come with some problems, some disputes. So we like to be able to be free so we can solve these problems, because obviously not only do we want to give great experience with our vendors, we want to give great experience with our customers that come to the show too. We like to help both sides of the party. We're not just one way or another. We like to create a great atmosphere for everybody, because at the end of the day, this show is just to have fun. It's a show where everyone can come together with the same interest, hang out, have fun, sell a couple items, trade a couple items. So this is our 4-step guide, how we do Hypecon. Just take it with a grain of salt, because this is what we do and this is how we always try to improve and how it works for us. Every show is different. We want to give you a little insight of how we run our show.